Sample Lesson 2, Making Fun of Lawyers. The following lesson contains a skit entitled Making Fun of Lawyers. The law is a major aspect of American society and culture. This lesson reflects an important theme. That is, the law is a highly stressful profession, and having a sense of humor is crucial to the lawyer's well-being and durability. The other theme is about the love-hate relation Americans have with their lawyers. The popular stereotype of a lawyer is by no means flattering.
Hi, Kayon. Welcome back. Long time no see.
Hi, John. Nice to see you. How are things at the Cultural Attaché Division of the Embassy?
We are swamped with visa applications, and with the RMB so high, it kind of crimps my social life.
No wonder I hear that you take women out on cheap dinner dates.
Haha. I took this girl out one time for my favorite hot pepper noodle soup and immediately picked up a reputation as a cheapskate. I know who has a long knife out for me and spreads these rumors. Just because she goes to an Ivy League school and I go to USC, she looks down on me.
John, don't take it too personally. You are one of the few single men in the embassy, so you are the center of gossip, that is all. People may be envious or live vicariously off your adventures, so cheer up. I will buy you a bourbon.
Thanks. I read in your report that you acquired a taste for bourbon while visiting Louisville and meeting a Southern belle. From your photo, she is hot.
You mean Mary? She is drop-dead gorgeous. A wonderful person. She took me to a bluegrass concert and we became friends. I have invited her to visit Beijing. For now, I have to buckle down to write my book entitled Looking for America. I have a publisher's deadline to meet.
Oh my God, if Mary comes to Beijing, could I meet her? I would kill for a date with her.
John, you are incorrigible. No wonder your colleagues think of you as immature and infantile.
I know, but I don't care what people say. By the way, my colleagues and I have been following your reporting in the Beijing World News. You did some serious reporting, but seemed to always have fun.
Americans are good-natured and have a sense of humor. It was easy to have a little levity together. For example, I interviewed this famous lawyer about the life of an American lawyer. He told so many jokes that put me in stitches. According to him, the most popular jokes are about dumb blondes. Lawyer jokes are number 2.
He's absolutely right. Americans love to make fun of lawyers as rapacious, mendacious, unscrupulous. You know, predators like sharks and hyenas.
You remind me of a joke this lawyer told me. An architect and a chef and a lawyer take their dogs on a walk on the beach. Each person is proud of his dog's smartness and ability. The architect says, "Just watch my dog's performance." He snaps his fingers, and the dog in no time builds a beautiful sandcastle. The chef says, "Just watch my dog show his ability." He snaps his fingers, and his dog makes a delicious and fragrant cake. The lawyer then says, "That's nothing. Look." He snaps his fingers, and his dog ferociously tears down the sandcastle, rapes the dog of both the architect and the chef, and with great relish eats up the entire cake.
Oh, that is great. But why did the lawyer tell you all these jokes?
His point was that contrary to the popular notion of a lawyer as a glamorous profession, in reality, being a trial lawyer is very stressful. In some big litigation, he is in court for weeks and has to be on alert against opposing counsel and before a judge and jury. Over time, the stress and tension drains him, and this lawyer has learned a little self-deprecating humor helps to keep his mental health.
Well, he is right again. With the kind of interesting interviews you did, your book will be very insightful. Ganbai!
Ganbai! Explanation of vocabulary. This lesson introduces a few colloquial expressions such as cheap date, having a long knife out for someone, self-deprecating humor to complement the lawyer joke, and the image of a lawyer as greedy and unprincipled. Analysis and discussion. As usual, I try to multitask and squeeze in several levels of meaning into a short script. Level 1 is about the love-hate relation between Americans and their lawyers as reflected in numerous lawyer jokes. Level 2 is about the real life of a lawyer, which is often filled with stress and tension, relieved occasionally by self-deprecating humor and not taking everything seriously. Level 3 gives another glimpse of the personality of John, a single man with an active social life in Beijing. The other personality is Kaon. Both have appeared in other lessons in this outline course and references are made to them. For example, the reporter has previously visited Kentucky where he learned to enjoy bourbon whiskey. Assignment for the student. The student's assignment for this lesson is to write a skit which is humorous but which also gives some insight into the American lawyer and his profession. If it helps, I would give the student a hint about doing the assignment. First, do a search for 1 or 2 good lawyer jokes that can be incorporated into a dialogue about the law in American society. Then, first imagine a conversation between 2 lawyers from different countries and let them talk about their professional and personal lives and how their societies see the role a lawyer plays. Second, if you can, insert some useful legal expressions or concepts that illuminate what the rule of law means in America. For example, the presumption of innocence or the burden of proof.